on, everybody? How is our night going? Let's go ahead. We are in a new location right now. Well, actually, same location, same bedroom, same office that I've always been in, but rearranging, and everything feels off. But we'll get there. Hey, what's going on, Evie? How you doing, brother? I hope you're having a wonderful pre-Thanksgiving, right? Any big any big plans for Thanksgiving tomorrow? But yeah, looking at the screen, it's like it's tilted. I don't know. We'll do some playing around with how we want to do this backdrop. I'm never going to be happy with my backdrop because now where the desk is at, I have this window over here. Maybe that's not bad. It just looks weird. Because if I scoot over here, you're always going to be able to see that window no matter what I do. What if I move the webcam? Yeah, you'll always see the window. We'll figure it out. That's a problem for another day. Want to buy some holiday tickets. I already bought holiday tickets. Who is this? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, but how's everybody doing? Um, so yeah, I got my floors done. I'm kind of moved back into the office. I'm really curious, how does the audio sound? Because there's no carpet anymore. There's no carpet, and not all the stuff is back in my office yet. So I'm a little worried that it's going to be like echoey or even more flat than normal just because there's no carpet. Um, so I am curious what you guys think about that. It won't stay like that. Like we'll get things moved back in. I want to get like a carpet for underneath my chair. So, but that will come. But tonight, not really any viewers decks. We are playing a Blurple deck. I cannot share the list for the Blurple list unfortunately, but you guys can see it in action. Um, but and then we're playing. We've got Blue Steel Allies slash. This is Zoogley's Kyle's list again. It's the Blue Steel Allies slash Detectives. Um, just with a couple changes that we've made, and then we've got the Amber Sapphire aggro ward princess deck that has just been doing really well. And then I of course have green purple sleeved, the green purple control. I just haven't had time to get any of the viewers lists, get any of your guys' lists actually built up yet. So I do apologize for that, but hopefully we've been busy getting ready for the Build a K event, so making sure I had my stream ready for that, and then of course moving everything for the floors, and then moving everything back for the floors, and all the fun stuff, all the adulting that we said we were so excited for when we were kids. But yeah, we couldn't wait to grow up, and then here we are. Here we are, all grown up and full of life's choices. Hi, you just gonna stand there awkwardly?
He's been crying at your door.
Okay.
He doesn't want me.
Well, he does love me more. Deal with it. Is it because you're not going to bed yet?
I don't know.
Well, he loves me more. Deal with it.
Do you want me to shut this door?
I don't know. Are you going to bed?
No, I'm gonna be downstairs, but Kate just wants to be up here with
Oh,
you.
okay. Yeah, shut it.
Alright.
All right. Love you.
Love you. Come on, puppies, let's go.
Are you shutting the door?
Yes, I'm getting the puppies.
Oh, you're putting them all in here?
Yeah, you can have the boys. I'll take Abby.
God. But yeah. So if you guys have any choices, if you guys want to do some custom games, I'm we'll do the normal thing. You guys can plop on some Pixelborn Connect, and we can do some custom games there. Otherwise, we'll play against some randoms. So I am curious how the ICL is gonna end. Then we have the Flower Farm. They're 1-1 right now, so we might kind of just check in on that occasionally, because Flower Farm, I don't know who they're playing, but let's kind of check in on that really quick. Yeah, so because I do want to see how they do. We got the Flower Farm versus yeah, I don't know what team this is. Do you guys know what team that is? But I do want to see how they do. This should be a good matchup for the Flower Farm, Green Blue versus Blurple, because it's one of the tougher matches for Blurple right now. Blurple is trying to decide how they want to tech. Do I tech for Green Blue, the blue decks, or do I tech for the low to the ground decks like Purple Steel and Red Purple? Because they do have to choose which one they want to tech for. They can't have both. So so they're in an interesting place right now. So I am curious how this one goes, but yeah. How's everybody doing though? How's our Thanksgiving plans going? Our pre-Thanksgiving. I think tonight we might start off with some Princess, some blue yellow aggro. That's always a fun way to start. Blurple. We'll start with Blurple tonight. Why not? We'll start with Blurple. I haven't played a lot of it, and I want to just for funsies. So we'll start with Blurple, and then we'll scooch on over to blue yellow Princess aggro stuff. But I do want to build because I haven't actually built it in Dreamborn yet, so we can go ahead and build that really quick. Hey, what's going on, Bush? Yeah, so we can pull that one up really quick. I'm gonna build this one really quick. Okay, does anyone else's Dreamborn do this, where you click on it and it doesn't give you all the cards, so you have to like refresh it, and then it doesn't save anything, and it's just a terrible experience. But then it brings it up the next time. Let me build this out really quick though, so I don't forget. And then we can look at, I didn't make a lot. I just took out right now, keeping it really simple with the changes. I took out the 3 Jasmines, the uninkable Jasmines, and I added in the 1 Thunderbolt and the 2 Genies. So the 5-cost Genies, the 4/7/2s. I just want to see how they'll work. I don't know if they're good because they don't have that on the play effect. Because the other thing we could add would be the Scuttle, right? We could do the 5/5/2 ward. So that's an option that we could go with, that I don't think would be a bad option. But right now we just added this Genie, the 4/7/2, and then a 3rd Thunderbolt are the changes that we've made to the list so far. And we'll see how that goes tonight. I just knew without a shadow of a doubt that the uninkable Jasmines had to go. There was no question about that one. So I thought this would be a little bit faster to do, but it's just not going super fast, is it? We got 4 of these, 4 of these. We might not be able to do this right now just because I don't fully remember what all cards we have in the list, and I'm only at 41. So maybe we just go to the Blue Steel Allies list and we mess around with that. Yeah, we'll just go to that. Okay, let's jump over there. Pop. I don't know if it'd fall under popular then. I don't know how much love he's gotten for it yet. I also don't know. Oh, there he is. Hero ally. Welcome. I love allies and insane tempo. Mid-range deck loses to control but has the best chance. Shift Nick. Okay, sweet. So we'll go ahead and duplicate this, and then we want that, and then we went here because he made a couple changes, but I made a couple different changes. So we'll go here. And then what was the last card that he added that we didn't have before? I don't know. Is it 2 Plutos? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 60. Huh. Well, I know for a fact that we have... No. What's the last difference? What is the last change? Is it Clawhauser? Is there only one Clawhauser? I think there's only one Clawhauser. Nope, there's a second Clawhauser. What on earth? What is the other change that he made? It's not going to be Nick Wilds. Is it Judy Hopps? Maybe? Oh, this is annoying. Okay, we might just play with the list saying 61 because I think I'm going to have to lay everything out to figure out what is missing. Just because I don't play this list enough to know by going through it what it's missing. 3 of the second, 1 cost Jasmine. Do we want 3 though? What's up, Derpy? What was his original list on? Let's do that. Okay. What was the original list that he wanted me to play? Let's go going live and right here. 3 Nick Wilds. Okay, so he went up to a 4th Nick Wild is what he did. Which I'm not against that. I do like the shift. We saw a lot of power with the shift. So I'm not against that. I like 4 Nick Wilds. So that just means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so our list is not going to run 4 Nick Wilds tonight unless I can find one really quickly. Yeah, so let's throw in the last Nick Wild and we'll go down to 1 Genie. And that's what we'll run with tonight. Ballin' on a budget. Zoog. Okay. Okay. We are looking for... What is he, a rare? Bam. Got him. Okay. We are set. And what's going on, Derpy? How you doing, man? How How's your day before Thanksgiving treating you? The calm before the storm, right? Is anyone doing some Black Friday magic? All right. Is anyone doing some Black Friday magic? I love Black Friday. My wife and I are gluttons for people watching. And so Black Friday just, oh, it's some of the best people watching. It's not like it used to be because, back in the day, it was just the Black Friday. So that was the only option for some crazy, wild uh, people watching, right? So we don't really have that option anymore, which is sad. But I guess it's safer and all that stuff. So that's nice, right? Safety is important, I suppose. No, they got it. That's too bad. That's too bad. Well, good for them though. Good for them. Okay. Glad you're doing well. Glad you are doing well, man. Okay, let's see how our camera looks since we moved everything. Oh, that's not good. That is not what we want. Like this. Yeah, not bad. Perfect. Good. Super dark over here. Oh. Little glare. Oh, super dark over there. Why is it dark like that? We're going to turn this off for a second. Maybe. Turn off. Turn off tracking. Come on. Turn off. Is this all right? You're going to do okay. All right. I'm going to move the lights really quick so we can try and get a little bit better lighting. Stand by. Hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, we're messing around with Zoogley's budget detectives allies blue steel list. We're gonna oh gosh, that is not good. It's a fun list. We ran it the other night and we had fun with it. We didn't expect it to do as well as it did, and we were pleasantly surprised. So just messing with the lights since we moved. So that's a little bit better. I'll mess with that later on my own time so it looks pretty for everyone. But this will do. This will do for tonight. It's good enough for government work, right? Right. Good enough for government work. How big's any family friends over Derpy for Thanksgiving or any of you guys? Or is it just immediate fam and you guys are chilling? And turkey or ham? All right. Are you a turkey or ham family? Or just go somewhere like something totally different, like a duck maybe, I don't know. I'll reveal my Tatey. You gotta stop, buddy. Do you want to go downstairs? Do you want to go downstairs to mama? Go on. Okay. All right. Well, let's jump in. Let's jump in a game. If nobody wants to do some custom stuff, we'll mess around. Mess around with this. Have a little bit of fun with some Blue Steel Detective Allies, and see how things shake out. Hey, what's up, Kyle? It's like a little bat signal. Yeah, we're messing around with the. I didn't have time to. Come on, I'm so tired of this camera. I didn't have time to sleeve up anything. So one of the things I did have sleeved up already. This is what you're gonna do. You don't want to listen at all, camera. One of the things that I did have sleeved up already is fine. So be it. Okay, stupid camera. Is the blue steel list. So we got blue steel, blurple, blue yellow, and green purple tonight, just to mess around with. So, I prefer harem personally, but I'll eat both. No big dinners for me tomorrow for Thanksgiving. Only Christmas this year for you. Hey, you can't argue with that, man. Like there's something incredibly nice about just chilling and not doing a whole lot. So, bang, 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 bang. Let's see if we can get an opponent. It didn't take long. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing all right, sir. Just chilling out. Yeah, sounds good. I am too, brother. So, What's your channel? Is it Kovac? Nice. All right. Meyer Madness. Uh, all right. Let's rock and roll, man. All right. I think I'm just gonna keep this because we can go 5, 6, 7. Beyond the Horizon. Strength, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and keep. All right. Oh, of course. Hey, there we go. Well, we'll see what's going on. Oh, I don't think it got much better for him. All right. Um, all right. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and ink Pleakley and play Nick Wild and pass. Dude, his laugh, his his laugh is it's so hearty and just like all right. Draw for turn. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and ink. Um, Strength of a Raging Fire. play Inspector and Bodyguard and Quest for One. And pass. Ooh. Well. We'll see how this goes. I did not want to get rid of that. All right. Draw for turn. um, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and ink Judy Hopps. I'm going to shift Nick Wilde and play a Jasmine 1 cost. And I'm going to go ahead and sing together Beyond the Horizon, and we'll both discard and draw 3. And I will pass. I'm about to... Our older wiener dog is being incredibly annoying tonight. Oh. Well, crap. So this Jasmine, I also have to discard. I didn't realize Nick Wilde is a shift 3. Yep, sorry. So it would be discarded because I would have had Jasmine plus Nick Wilde in hand. Yeah. Does that change anything you wanted to do? No. Okay. All right. Just checking. Yeah. All right. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll go 2 for visions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 3 ink. I'm not necessarily where. We'll go ahead and take this card. We will ink visions, quest for 3, and pass. 3 in hand. Or 3 in hand. Okay, so we strength the Calhoun, play the Francine. Other detective's a 2/3 bodyguard. All right. I will draw for turn. We will ink Judy Hopps. Play Francine. I resist +1, yeah. I'll use strength on Calhoun. Why not? And quest for 1 and pass. 1 in hand. Oh, yes. Well, it doesn't help me yet, but it will. He's gonna thunderbolt my Nick Wilde though. All right, draw for turn. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and ink. Thunderbolt comes down, takes out Nick Wild. 2 in hand though. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna force you to choose. Well, Ink Francine. I'm gonna play the 6 cost Judy Hopps. Do you know what? Yeah, so she's a 6/4/2. During my turn, my detective characters gain alert and resist +2. And then I'll quest for 1, 2, 3, 4 to go to 9 and pass. I'm out. 6/4. So if he has Thunderbolt and Strength in those 2 cards, and the third could be one or the other, then I get punished a lot. But now he has to choose, right? And he has to choose Nick. He can't let me have that free card draw. My lighting is awful. I mean, one of them is gonna be Strength already. You can draw. I mean, he has to take out Nick Wild. Correct. I guess he does it, right? But he still can't do anything yet. I'll go 6 for Clawhauser. He's a 5/6/2 challenger +2. And quest for 1, 2, 3, 4 to go to 13 and pass. I don't think I'm gonna get this. I don't know. I'm really close, but yeah, yep. 4/3 resist 1. I'm just not seeing any draw, which is wild, right? Because see, it doesn't matter if I would have played. I guess I could have played Francine because then Judy Hopps could have traded. Judy Hopps could have let Francine trade into Genie. I didn't realize he's muted. There you go.
Ink Elsa to pay 3 for a White Rose to finally get a lore. Then 2, 3. I guess Hades will take out the bodyguard. And Genie and Olaf will take out Nick. And I will...
I mean, you just bounce Hades, right? See, I'm going to be stuck at like 15. I'm going to be stuck at like 16 lore.
Hades to my
hand. It's always Hades, so you can draw 2.
There's just played. So
there's no other option.
Or dragging, and then I'll just pass from there.
Lexington, quest for 3, pass.
Okay. So let's do.
You can just draw 2.
Well, you don't know. I might be playing Elsa. I'm playing Hades, though.
Yeah. You never play Elsa. And if you draw like
Ink, Smee, pay 3 for Cobra. Won't discard for that. Okay, so Clawhauser's a what again? I'm sorry.
He's a 5/6/2.
Five, 6. That'll take everyone. No, No, it'd be yeah, because it's 6. So because the other has resist, and she has how much? Francine has 3 health or 4 health.
3 health.
So, and they both because it's gonna quest for 2. So yeah, let's do all of them into the Clawhauser.
Oh, that feels terrible.
Oh yeah, it does. Feels worse for me. I'll pass.
That's a big boy. There's a draw engine. We'll play Jasmine. Quest for 2 and pass.
Could I find? That's not Doc. Pay 5. Pick Jasmine.
You can. God. Yeah, you can draw 2. I probably shouldn't let you, but go ahead. I mean, because Jasmine's guaranteed, almost guaranteed to draw me something. So,
These are spent.
yeah, that's always the right answer is let him draw 2 because there's no way that he can super punish me unless
stuck 1
All
inch
right.
short, being able to do anything. Man, oh goodness, this was terrible. There was no strength is like another 9 cards down.
my
Terrible.
my
Trash.
my visions earlier on when I used that 1 visions was my 3 thunderbolts. And I was like, well, crap.
Yeah, if I could find any removal, like the game was mine, but no.
Yeah, that's
Card draw was illegal until Hades got there and was like, "Oh, you want to draw an Elsa and an Yzma? Ooh, yeah, that's what I want with 3 ink on the board. Let's play Yzma."
Oh man. Yeah, that was yeah, you just had a rough go all around. No 1 drop until turn 2 and like all the nasties. So
yeah, it was just bleh.
You want to do another one just for funsies?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
All right. I haven't gotten to play a lot of purple steel with this list, so it's
Yeah, I haven't gotten to go first tonight. I'm not done very well because I keep going second. That was the worst hand though. That was terrible.
I know.
That was awful.
Twice as well.
All right. It has been shuffled. Please let it be good.
2, 3.
Oh my
4,
goodness, a
5,
1, 2, and a
6,
3.
7. Wow,
It's
spoiled.
Christmas. I'm gonna keep it. The 2's not even a dock.
What do I want? I mean, we can do this. Because what gets better? So we need a 2 drop.
You really don't, because I didn't have one.
Yeah.
So it is a strategy.
I'm
You
trying
just
to
go in 3s only.
I'm trying to think of what 2 drops are in this list, though, is the problem. This is one of those. This is one of those play a viewer's deck nights.
Oh, okay.
So, well, I think you got this one. All right. I went 5, by the way. I don't know if I said that. So,
Okay.
let's see. Ooh. Yeah, there were definitely some cards I could have drawn, and I didn't draw any of them. All right.
You ready?
Yes.
Goodbye, Olaf. Hello, Captain Hook. Pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and ink Visions, play Jasmine, and pass.
Okay. Let's ink
This isn't looking good for us.
Cheshire and 2 to play Calhoun
Yeah.
and pass.
Draw. It's just not looking good. Okay. Ink Jasmine. Go Visions. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is literally like what's the best of the worst cards I could see with Visions. I think we just do something like this, maybe, because I don't know. We could go here, but we never had. Well, we could do this. Okay, yeah, we'll do this, and go ahead. Okay, so we went the 1-drop. So on turn 4, we can drop Lexington plus Nick Wilde.
Ink Captain Hook. I will pay 3 for White Rose. And
hey, what's going on? I was a little sad about the ICL. I was hoping for my Flower Farmers, but man, that third round just did not go the way we wanted it to go. But what's going on, ICL guys? I hope everything is going great. I hope you're having a great pre-Thanksgiving, and thank you for the raid, Wonderland. I really appreciate it. Okay, I will draw for turn. That's actually not terrible. So we will go ahead and ink. Ooh, it's not ideal though, is it? Let's go ahead and ink Nick Wilde. We'll quest for 1. We will Pleakley for 3. Nope, that's the wrong direction. And pass. We are playing a buddy of mine's Blue Steel Ally Detective list.
You got Pleakley.
Daddy asked me to play the other day. It's a $20 deck. Good budget option. Just having some fun. So I hope you guys enjoy it. This is unfortunate because I'm going to have to use my turn. Oh, Wonderland. Thank you for the follow, brother. Thank you for the follow. All right. Draw for turn. We will go ahead and unfortunately have to do it this way. So I want to keep that, but I can't keep that. I don't need to keep that. We'll ink Pluto. We'll go ahead and Thunderbolt the Yzma. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I inked the wrong card last turn and pass. Hey, well, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Smee,
so, and you hit the follower goal.
Elsa.
So, oh no. I mean, at least if he sends Calhoun into it, he loses the Calhoun.
2 damage,
which is fine. Yeah, so he gains the lore, which is not ideal, but take the Thunderbolt on the.
Yeah, I'll use Calhoun to take him out. We go up 2.
And then you can quest
for 2 more.
So I think I have to go Lexington here. Okay. Draw for turn.
Oh, and I'm at 5 ink.
We'll go ahead and Jasmine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go double Lexington and pass. Okay, that feels good because now next turn I can play Judy and
ink Dumbo,
get the resist.
And then I will pay 6 for Demona.
God bless it.
1, 2,
And
3.
we both go up to 3 cards, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll draw 1.
Okay.
Okay, Lexington's not bad, but
Then
him drawing 3 is not ideal.
I'm just going to quest for 3.
Okay, nice.
And
This
pass.
is good for us. No, they don't
Yeah,
ready.
stuck. Yeah.
Okay. We will go ahead and 1, 2. So, Ink Claw. Go to
Mhm.
7. We'll go Lexington and Judy. I'll look at the top 3 and take a detective.
Okay.
And we will take we'll take Judy Hopps
Okay.
and pass turn.
How many cards do you have in
He's
hand?
not a detective. 2 in hand.
Well, that's not nice.
No, you're right though. He's not a detective. I'm so used to
Let's
playing a
see.
tribal deck where everything's just the same tribal. That's why you do it. We're in a rough spot. The nice thing is those Lexingtons will trade with everything, right? Demona is annoying. That's true.
That Judy is what, a 2/3?
This one's a 3/3.
3/3. Okay.
There is that card that gives everything detective. And it's a cheap common, isn't
2
it?
cards.
So maybe
I
that
don't
is
like my
something.
hand.
Maybe that's something to look
This is not a
into.
good hand.
I mean, it can't be that bad.
Let's ink.
Is it really
Pete.
like?
I'll do 5
For
to
Elsa?
exert. I guess exert her.
Yeah, that's the only
And
card to
then
exert.
1 to play Rafiki. I've got 1 card over here. Move these back. Not enough to play anything.
And just trade Captain Hook into Judy. Is going to be his best line.
She's a 3/3. So
I
Hook
mean,
will take Judy out.
yeah. This whole deck dies to
Then
MMS. So
Demona will take one of the Lexingtons.
I think we just lose at this point.
And I will
I don't know how
take
we
out the
come
other
back.
Lexington. So she's going to be gone. She's at 4. Then White Rose will quest to go to 9.
There's
And I will
literally
pass.
nothing we can do. All right, draw for turn. That's something. Kind of. We'll go 5 for Nick Wilde.
Okay.
Lexington. We'll take out. Lexington will take out Rose. Yeah, we'll take out the Rose.
Okay.
And pass. I probably should have just taken out Elsa. Hey,
I'll
what's
do
up,
3
Spicy?
and
What's up?
3 to play Lexington and Pete.
That's pretty good.
I will take out Lexington.
Yep.
And I will pass.
Draw for turn. We'll go 6 for Judy. And pass.
Oh, 2 for Doc. Got no
God.
cards.
Purple Steel is never
2.
well, he was punished last game. When
5 to exert Nick.
Oh, that's a good game.
Yeah, then I'll take Nick with Lexington. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just. What was the next card? Oh, gross.
Yeah, that one was a little more a little more rough. I didn't have really, especially turn 4 when I had to just drop all tempo when I didn't have any tempo to begin with. So, and then my visions was just a bunch of 1-cost cards and like
Oh,
so
jeez.
it was rough. And I think that's the problem for this deck into purple steel would be that I don't know because maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it'd be okay.
The other night, I was playing at a shop. We were doing 4 rounds because there was like 12 people or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And there was a guy in there doing detectives, and he was 3-0. So I played him at the final.
Yeah.
And the only difference between this deck and the one that I had with me was instead of Rafiki, I had Diablos,
Mm-hmm.
and I 2-0'd. Like I didn't have the issues I was even having even in the second game. Like there was like very little consistent card draw. Like I didn't see Genie. There wasn't like the 1, 2, 3 Genie
Mm-hmm.
strength and all that. But he went 3-0, and he got me one time because he had enough ink. I quested with Dumbo stupidly, and he top decked Ink Runner, top a second Nick, played the Nick, had 1 ink left to use the Ink Runner on the other Nick that was already dried, took out Dumbo, drew 2 cards, and I was just, I was like, yeah, you're a dummy. Why did you quest the Dumbo? Um, not realizing that he could do something like that.
Yeah.
So it made me respect the deck immediately, and I think there's definitely something that like it is lethal if you're not careful.
Yeah, it's just I think like looking at this one, especially this game where I was just so overloaded with but even then there's still not a lot of 3-cost characters. I think my hand was I don't know. I think my hand was just bad because I was just so my hand at one point was like 2 Francine, 2 Lexingtons, 6-cost Judy Hopps. So I think I just and 2 Visions. So it was just a rough. So I don't know if I can really base anything off of that game as far as things go. And also trying to keep it under that $20 budget. So
Well, that's totally a different thing then.
yeah. yeah. Yeah.
That's like that's really hard.
Yeah. It's but it's fun. It's fun. Just and it's a unique challenge. So shout out to my viewer Kyle who put it together and now let's try how do we make it a little bit better. Hive mind it. But yeah, man, no, I appreciate the game though. So I haven't gotten
Yeah,
to play against Purple Steel with it yet. So thank you very much.
Oh yeah, happy to. All right. Thank you
Hey,
for the games.
yeah, have
Talk
a
to you
good
later.
one, man. Talk to you later. All right. That was Purple Steel. Now, I think everything was fine. And Spicy, how you doing? I know it's already Thanksgiving. I mean, I guess you guys don't really celebrate Thanksgiving, right? Like that is an American holiday, right? So it's just a normal Thursday for you. I think I could be way wrong, of course, but yeah, I think for the list, like I don't think based off of those 2 games that anything's wrong or anything needs to change. Um yeah, I mean, we didn't see Jasmine. but it's a good Thursday. Well, I'm glad to hear it, Spicy. uh, Spicy is one of my Australian viewers, um, Markoth. So living down in the land down under. So I don't think you guys are Euro down there, right? I don't even know what your currency is called down there. Um, I don't think Genie's the answer, but it's a fun card. So why not? But I think you could do something like Donald Duck maybe, or just something else in general over Genie. But it's just a fun card, so we'll leave it in there. I don't really want a third Beyond the Horizon. Maybe we could include Doc. I don't. But normally we don't have an issue with getting our draw engines. So I don't think it matters. Big Bo Baggins. What's going on, man?
Not too much. How you doing?
Doing all right, man. We're chilling. It's Thanksgiving Eve, so just having a good time before we get all gluttonous.
Yes, sir.
Any big plans for Thanksgiving?
No, just spending it with the family.
I can't go wrong with that. So can't go wrong with that.
How about yourself?
Oh, some friends invited us over, so we're gonna go over there, have some food. I'm taking a gobbler with me. If you're from the Northeast and know what Wawa is,
Yep.
yep.
I
So
do.
taking a gobbler with me, and just gonna chill out over there after done working. So yeah, it'll be chill, relaxed day.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty. Okay, it feels bad to get rid of Lexington, but I have 2 shift lines here and I'd like to see them. So I think we just get rid of Lexington. Because we still have a lot of 3 drops that we could see. So yeah,
Take 5.
I am also going 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. It is just not my night to get the shifts off. Every day is Thanksgiving in Straya. Never know when a team is gonna. What am I reading? With your left boot and wake up to see a dinner plate sized spider eating your cat. Gotta be thankful to be alive. Jesus. Yeah. The Aussie dollar. All right. And you have locals tonight and a turkey sub for lunch. Hey, sounds like a good day. So, sounds like a good day, man. What are you playing for locals? Are you playing your red blue list that you've been having a good time with? All right. I'm ready when you are, sir. So we could go Nick.
Start.
All right.
Good to go.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and ink Jasmine, play Nick Wild, and pass. So I went that route so we could visions and possibly find Nick. Yes, thankful to be able to ride an emo to work and have a kangaroo carry your bags.
Ink a Flynn Rider, play a Webby.
Oh no. Oh, he thinks I'm gonna ramp.
I'll pass.
All right, I'll draw for turn. No. Okay, I will ink Clawhauser. I'll go 2 for visions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take a Jasmine. And I don't have to tell you that. And I will pass turn.
Because otherwise you couldn't pick Jasmine. Jasmine off of Jasmine.
Yeah, you're red blue. Very nice. All right.
Ink another Flynn. I'll shift Webby.
Yep. We
What's
knew
your
that.
2?
We knew that was gonna happen.
Pass.
All right. Draw for turn. We will go ahead and this is in discard visions. We will ink Nick Wild. You're gonna go to 4 ink. We'll play Jasmine and shift Jasmine. And ooh, but I should have done that differently. That's okay. Pass. So what I should have done there is I should have just played Francine. I should have played Francine so I could take out his Webby.
Quest for 2.
That was
Webby
such a bad play. That was such an incredibly bad play on my part. I really goofed that up.
Ink a little Webby.
And I simply
And
just
Cheshire
I
Cat.
got too focused on doing that. Oh my goodness, that was such a bad play.
Yes.
Draw for turn. We'll go ahead and sing Zeus on Cheshire Cat.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and ink Francine to play Judy Hopps. I'll look at the top 3 for a detective. And take, I do have to show you this time, take Genie. And I will pass turn. Oh, what a silly misplay. But now, if he doesn't start bouncing stuff, I have a good engine going. So I'm on 4 ink, so I can go ahead and get Genie down next turn or just blow up whatever he plays. Quest for 2. Draw hopefully 2 cards. So I think we're in an okay position. Top decking a Nick Wilde would be the best thing in the world. If we would have seen Nick Wilde off of Visions, that would have been really good because I would have been able to take out that silly Webby. I think we should be okay though. We've just got to so Genie is actually kind of a liability because of Go-Go.
Ink me and Scary.
Oh no, but he does
Cat.
have.
I have Webby challenge into Jasmine, and then I'll boost the cat to move it to Nick Wilde.
Okay.
Jasmine will just have 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Pass.
Draw for turn. Three, 4. Okay. We'll ink Genie. Go to 5. And how many in hand?
I got 3.
3. We'll go ahead and blow up Cheshire Cat, and we'll take out Webby and hope that you don't have a second MMS and pass turn.
There's a little Webby under the cat.
All right. If he has MMS, we just lose, and we'll give him the game. Let's see.
I'll play Genie and draw a card.
Okay. Whoo, we're okay. 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 Now, what sucks is that.
Ink Big Phillip.
Okay.
Pass.
All right. Draw for turn. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So you have 2 in hand?
I got 3.
3 in hand? Okay. We'll go ahead and pay 1 for Jasmine to remove 1 damage from this Jasmine. Now that didn't change anything. I should have just inked it. We'll sing Beyond the Horizon. Both of us will discard and draw 3.
Discard Big Demona, Mother Knows Best, and a Genie.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and pay 3 to. No. Okay. We'll ink Judy, play Inspector and Bodyguard. Then we'll pay. Yeah, then we'll pay 3 to strength Genie. There we go.
Okay.
And pass turn. No cards in hand. Yeah, that was messy. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. Maybe I was thinking Jasmine removed 2 damage. I don't know, but I should have inked Jasmine.
Play a Webby.
Okay.
Play a Flynn.
Okay. So hopefully I draw 2 here. All right, draw for turn. All right, we'll go ahead and Jasmine. Quest for 1. We'll look at the top 3. For an ally, we will take Inspector. And then I will quest for 1. Look for a detective. And see nothing. We will go ahead and pay 5 to play Francine and Inspector in Bodyguard. And then we'll quest for 1, 2 to go to 4 and pass. This game is so easy for him to take control of. Mulan has clutched a couple of games, but maybe utilizing Shark more. Yeah. So Mulan, the shift one, right?
I played 2 Mean Scaries.
Yep.
I'll have Flynn take out 1 Bodyguard. Webby will take out the other one.
What are the freaking odds that he has 2 Mean and Scaries when he inked one earlier? You have 1 card in hand?
That's correct.
All right. We'll go Nick Wilde. Francine will take out Webby, and I'll draw a card for Nick Wilde and pass. What are the odds? He has 2 of them.
Oh, play a Flynn. Boost the Flynn. And pass.
All right, draw for turn. We'll go Francine and pass. I should probably just quest there. I don't think there's a reason not to. So here's the problem with this deck is without song, like I can't make them turn sideways, right? So unless I have a resource engine going or songs, like there's nothing I can do.
Quest for 2.
He's gonna quest for 2, and he's gonna bounce with Elephant.
Play Little Webby.
Okay.
Pass.
Oh. All right. I will draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll play Judy Hops, which will give my detectives alert and resist +2 for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Francine will go ahead and take out Flynn. And then I will quest for, and I'll draw a card off of Francine's ability, or Nick Wilde's ability, and quest for 2 and pass. Yeah, his sleeves are awesome. I've seen him before. His sleeves and his mat are just so they're just so cool.
Play a Webby And I'll pass.
All right, draw for turn. We're going to go 2 for visions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take this card. I won't reveal it this time.
Sounds good.
And I will go 1, 2, 3, 4 for Jasmine, and quest for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will go ahead and Ink Nick Wild, play Jasmine, give resist +1 to Nick Wild, and pass. I doubt they're Alibaba. I bet he gets them off of Etsy, I would think. No,
You're
those
at
are
7 ink. Is that correct?
correct. He gets these off of Dragon Shield. These are Dragon Shield custom sleeves. So on Dragon Shield, you can go to their website, you can submit an image, and you can build your own custom
What's for 2
sleeves.
of Webby Trigger.
Okay, so he's going.
And I'll play Iago and Inkagogo and pass.
All right. Draw for turn. We'll quest for 1. 1, 2, 3. We'll take Lexington. You have no cards in hand?
That's correct.
Okay.
No cards.
2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll go 5 for Nick Wild. Francine will take out Webby. I'll draw 2. And then we'll go ahead and quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go to 17. And we will we'll just go ahead and play Inspector and Bodyguard and pass.
That's a game. Good game.
Good game, man. Everybody loves your sleeves. Really? Yeah. Sorry, I was muted. I wanted to say everybody was loving your sleeves. Are those Dragon Shield customs?
They are indeed. Yep.
Okay.
Dragon Shield custom.
Yeah, those are amazing, man. So I appreciate the game. Thank you.
Same. You have a good Thanksgiving.
Hey, same to you. Happy Thanksgiving. Pooski with the follow coming in. Thank you so much, brother. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Lexington hasn't been played, I don't think. Lexington. Yes, you're right. Lexington should have been in hand. Yeah, you're right. I left him on the field, didn't I, when I revealed him? That's the worst. So what I need to do, because I've done that once before, so when I use the custom thing, right, all of that is blocked off. So I'll put it on the field, and then I just forget to move it to my hand. And so I need to just stop using the streamer thing, and I need to, you guys can see what it looks like. I mean, that looks awful, right? Like, first off, who wants to play against that? Like, my opponent, like, that looks terrible, especially because my camera's so bad right now because I haven't fixed the lighting. But, like, so first you have to deal with the god-awful lighting, and then you have to deal with just, bad lighting, and then you have to deal with only seeing half my board. And I try really hard to, like, make sure all the ink is seen, but still, it's just so cramped. And then it leads me to doing stupid plays like that where I reveal an ally, and I'm just like, yeah, there's my Lexington, and then I forget to move it into my hand. So I need to do what I used to do when I was streaming back in the day and use my phone. Use like Video Ninja. so that my opponent can see more of my hand, and so that I can hold my cards like a normal human being and all that stuff. But yeah. But anyways, yeah, Dragon Shield Customs. So I have quite a few friends that will do it because they'll put anything on those Dragon Shields. Excuse me. And the only thing is they have like a slight like white border around them, like you saw on his sleeves. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Os? So that's something that Pavel had talked about doing, and then he was working on the coding for that. And I guess he said he was telling me that the coding for doing that is actually pretty difficult. I don't know enough about it to understand why or to even ask why, but when he was working on that or was looking at working on that, he got hired by Alestrals to build their online client. So it's just something that he decided to just not pursue anymore because he was hired to do an actual job that paid him money. So but yes, I do wish we could make it smaller because like I don't need that much room. Like I could put my hand down here and that would be perfect because at that point like that would be so much more room for my opponent to see and I wouldn't feel as bad about it. So yeah, so what do we do? So if we go to Dreamborn really quick, I don't know if this list is exactly $20. I know Kyle said it's in that ballpark area. So, oh no, it is. This deck is literally $19.65. So if we wanted to keep it cheap, what could we change? And again, do we need to change anything? Like I think the list is just fine. Markov set it up there. Kind of surprised that Genie isn't seeing more play. Dune is an inkable horse that quests for 2. Exactly. So like I don't think Genie's a bad card. If anything, maybe Pluto could go. But if we cut Pluto, what do we add instead? I mean, if we go to, I don't think there's anything left for detectives to add. Detective. We go to Blue Steel. We set this to legality, core constructed. Of course, it did this, so we can't scroll down, but maybe that's all there is. Dreamborn has been pissing me off. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what detectives are there to even add? There's the Mickey Mouses, but I don't think we're that desperate for ramp. Pluto does take items, exactly. So he's just a nice card to have in there. And then if your opponent does turn sideways because they think it's over and you can't do anything, so why not? Then you can get a nice little lore burst. So that's something. Judy the 3-drop. There's a 3-drop Judy? Oh, but this is the item one, right? When you play this character, if you have another detective character in play, you may put chosen. Yeah, I don't think we need that, though. I think if we want item removal, Pluto, even though he is not a detective, he's still an ally, so we're okay. And it doesn't have to be pure detectives, right? Because we are running the Jasmine also. So we have both of those draw engines. We have the Jasmine for the ally dig, and then we have the Judy. We have the Judy for the detective dig. So there's this guy. When you play this character, chosen detective character gains plus challenger +2. So that is something. But not great, not questing for a lot. We don't need many. There, Markoth said he was joking, but I mean, let's look at that card really quick. What is it? Bogo? Is it Chief Bogo? Yeah, let's look at this really quick. During your turn, this character can't be dealt damage. Your other characters gain the detective classification. So, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, right? The problem is he's a 4 cost. but he can challenge for free essentially and not take damage, so that's something. And then he makes my Nick Wilde and my Judy Hopps that much better, because like all of a sudden your Lexingtons are detective characters, your Pleakleys are detectives. So I guess those are the two big ones, right? Pleakley and Lexington. I guess that's not a lot, right? I don't think that's, yeah, I guess that's not a lot, right? Just to make Pleakley and Lexington detectives. It is, but it isn't. Because for that to matter, I'd have to have Chief Bogo, plus I'd have to have Nick Wilde or Judy Hopps down for that to actually matter. So that's probably actually too much to worry about. If we look at allies, the badge item. Oh, that's the one. No, I deleted too much. If we go here, well, what is it called? Item, characteristic, item. Why is it being like this? There we go. It is Detective's badge. Why did it not search for it? Chosen character gains resist +1 and the detective classification until the start of your next turn. That's better. That's better than Chief Bogo, in my opinion. So that's not the worst option in the world. Chosen character gains resist +1 and the detective. I don't think that's a bad option, to be honest. It's not like we need a lot, right? So we could cut. We cut 2 things, put 2 in here, because it's not going away. It is kind of expensive, but at the same time, you normally have ink sitting over. And it might be worth it just to make Lexington and Pleakley into detectives. It's something we could definitely play with. I think Detective's badge is definitely a good option. I can't believe we just beat green purple, to be honest. Okay, so we beat green purple, but we did see a lot of our removal, right? We saw strength and we saw 2 thunderbolts. So we were able to just do that. But it's not like he had bad hands either, right? I mean, the fact that he had 2 Cheshire Cats and the 2 MMSs. So it's not like he had a bad hand. So, okay. We are going to... Hey, what's going on, man? How are ya? How you doing? So, we're having a good time. Were you watching did you watch the ICL tonight? We almost got it. Flower Farm almost knocked it out of the park. Okay, for those that are still watching, do we want to do Blurple or Blue Yellow Aggro Princesses? Are we just in a princess mood where we just want to do a lot of princesses tonight? Or do we want to see me lose with Blurple? How are we feeling? I'm really happy that deck beat green purple. Green purple tempo. Was busy and missed it. Yeah, it was good. I missed game 1. It was purple steel versus something. I'm not sure what. And then game 2 was Blurple versus red purple. And then game 3 was... Game 3 was green blue versus Blurple. And I do want to go rewatch that one because green blue should be favored into Blurple in most occasions. So I'm curious about what went wrong in that one. So I am going to have to rewatch that one. Okay. I cannot share this list but you guys will get a general idea of what it is just by watching. So I wouldn't fret, but I cannot share it. So
How's it going?
hey, doing all right, man. How are you doing on
I'm doing all right.
early Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Thanksgiving Eve.
Whatever. Good enough. And is half cut okay?
Yeah, half cut works, man. Just a heads up, I am streaming, so I'll have like half the screen turned off. So
No, that's perfectly fine. I get that. I do have 2 proxies. They're blank. They're going to be the 6-drop Demona, though.
6-drop Demona. All right, sounds good.
I mean, I think there's only 2 Demona, so just kind of.
Sounds good. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, all right. I see you. I see you. Okay, we keep. Oh, jeez, did we just keep this hand? I mean, the only thing that's wrong with it is I don't have a good, like, I don't want to ink any of these cards. Like, the worst part about this hand is I don't want to ink any of these cards. Because what do we ink turn 1? Demona? Bell? Bell, probably. Where it's blind, I think we get rid of...
Pitching 2.
I'm going to keep.
Okay, then whenever you're ready, you're good to start then.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and ink Demona and pass.
Okay.
So I don't want to ink Iago yet because...
Ink a Basil to
Oh,
play a Basil.
no, not the mirror. No. Mhm. All right, I'll draw. Okay. Ink guidebook.
I'm sorry, Ink Into the Unknown?
Yeah, ink.
And then-
Yeah, sorry. Ink Into the Unknown.
No, you're fine.
Play Tipo. I'm just so sad that it's a mirror.
It's probably going to be a different list, though, so you'll be good. It's not the exact mirror. Unless you got the same deck, then...
We'll go ahead and ink here and pass.
Untap, draw.
Oh, I don't want to do the mirror.
Ink it Into the Unknown. 2 for sale. Draw. Ink and Elsa play Rafiki. And go home.
All right. Draw for turn. Ink Tipo, play Iago. And pass.
Untap, draw.
So next turn, we Hades,
So
his
you gotta ink it,
genie.
right? Maybe we don't. Ink the Tamatoa.
Oh, goodness gracious. How do we do against the...
4 for Cindy.
Oh, goodness. How do we do against this matchup? I have no idea. I have not... I've only played green purple against a
Cindy
list like
trigger,
this.
Draw, go ahead.
I have no idea what this matchup's going to look like. All right, draw for turn. Let's go ahead. This is interesting. Okay, so we always quest for 1 to start. We'll ink go ahead and ink Hades. We'll go 2 for guidebook and another for guidebook. I should have drawn first. That was bad. I should have drawn first. I'm an awful Blurple player. And then we'll go 2 for guidebook and pass. Because I could have inked Basil.
Okay,
Oh my goodness. Hey Shadow, I am not on Tamatoa's. I'm on a very, very, very different list than he is on. So, and we are not excited about a Blurple mirror. There's no excitement to be had about a Blurple mirror.
Maybe I shouldn't have, but that's fine. 3 for Grimlock.
Oh my goodness. The list that he is. Oh my goodness.
And go ahead.
All right. Draw. So, what's its bucket? Possibly comes down next turn. You have 2 in hand. So you'll draw 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get rush as well. I don't want to play a bunch of characters. So you gain 1 lore per character that gets exerted?
Correct.
Isn't that a bummer? Okay. 3, 4, 5. I mean, I guess that's fine. Okay. We'll go ahead and pay 1 for guidebook and draw 2. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but you have that Basil. If you Elsa, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go ahead and ink Hypnotic Strength. And we'll quest for 2. So you probably play Hades to get rid of Iago. We'll just go Basil for 1. And we'll pass.
Sure. Draw.
He needs Hades really bad here. His Basil's annoying. His Basil's really annoying. He needs to play something that is worth me using my Hades, though. Maybe I should have just used it.
Do it this way. No. Be smart about this. Cinderella will take out Tipo. Pay 5 for Belle. I'll move the 1 from Cindy onto your Basil. End of turn. It's a princess, so I'll put that there. Draw, and go ahead.
Okay. We'll take out Cindy. And then I'm going to go ahead and pay 5 to move the 2 to... let's take out Basil.
That's what I thought, yeah.
And then we will ink Hypnotic Strength and pass.
Sure. Draw for turn.
So we're at 7. So next turn we can Dumbo plus Iago. No, we
2
Dumbo
for Woodchuck.
to draw 1.
Pay 1 banish, draw 2. Bell will sing Into the Unknown on your Iago.
God dang it. Okay. So now we Hades.
Pay 4 for Demona. And go ahead.
All right. Draw for turn. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. 2 in hand. Let's go ahead and Dumbo and Iago and pass.
Okay.
So next turn we could draw 2, right? If he doesn't do anything. I hate the Blurple Mirror.
So the evasive is my problem. Not gonna lie. Cards in hand?
2 in hand.
You have 2.
So next turn I could draw 2.
I'll play my Demona, I guess. I have 2. I will gain 3.
I'll draw 1.
I'll have Bell trade with your Bell. Not like I can really do too much about
That
that.
was interesting.
Um,
Then you'll gain 3 lore, by the way.
I already did that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Okay, so I Hades his.
Doesn't take it out itself. I'll just pass there. Go ahead.
All right, draw for turn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5. I'll go ahead and Hades on your big. Ooh, yeah, the big Demona.
Oh, I'm sorry. The wrong Hades. I'll put it on the bottom. Sorry, I
Okay.
thought you were talking about the blue Hades.
No, you're good. You're good. No, that's very true. So, I'll go ahead and Dumbo trigger once on Iago to draw 1. And then I'll go ahead and I'll get 1 lore. Dumbo trigger on himself to draw 1. Go to 5. And then I will go ahead and ink guidebook. Pay 2 for guidebook and pass.
Draw.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. All right, how am I doing, guys? How am I doing? The fact that he doesn't have evasive answers is killing him. And I wonder, like, that's the only reason. I don't think I utilize my resources well enough when I play Blurple. Like, I think I just need to draw a heck of a lot more than I do.
I'll pay 6 for Tomato.
Yeah, I'm
Drawing
getting
back my only 1 Woodchuck guide that I had. So
I'm getting ahead for sure.
I think the Elsa to play the Woodchuck guide.
He inked Elsa.
And
Okay.
go.
Getting rid of Basil was huge. Okay, we'll draw for turn. Okay. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we'll go ahead and Dumbo trigger first. Draw 1. That's 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I care? I think. So that's 8. We'll pay 1 to banish Guidebook and draw 2. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Let's go ahead and ink Elsa.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go Dumbo and Iago.
Sure.
And I will quest for 1 and pass with 4 in hand.
Sure. I will draw for turn. I'll
Okay.
pay 1, banish Woodchuck guy, draw 2.
So if he gets a Demona, he's actually going to gain 3 lore, which is rather annoying. But I think just getting more cards down is the answer, because he doesn't have anything super
Those would be
scary
definitely a problem.
that I have to worry about using Hades on, right? So, because what do I care if he plays a Guidebook for free or whatever the other book is for free. And Demona's not doing anything unless he plays Ink Runner. If he played Ink Runner, I would have Hades Demona.
Ink a card. Alright. So I'll ink a Demona for turn. Right? Or did I ink for turn already? No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, we're good. Sorry, I just want to make sure.
I think I should have sang
4 for
with
Genie?
Hades. Okay. See, we can Hades
Draw.
that.
4 for sudden scare on
Ooh.
your ready, Iago.
Okay. That and then the top
Ink
card, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yep. And go ahead.
Okay. Draw for turn. Okay. Yeah, Dumbo trigger. Draw 1. Dumbo trigger. Draw another one. I did that silly. I think I did, right? Did I gain my 2 lore? Yeah, I gained my... Oh, no. There we go. Okay, so Genie, if you have an Elsa, is an issue. So I think now... So we paid 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we could do this 10. All right, we'll go ahead and Hades your Genie.
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And then let's go ahead and ink. No, let's go ahead and ink. Let's Dumbo trigger for another draw.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will ink. No, we'll just play Basil. And
Okay.
pass.
Draw for turn.
Okay, I would have played Elsa to exert Genie and then swung at Genie with the yeah, so Shadow, that's what I should have done. That's why I said I messed up.
Cards in hand?
Because a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So that's what I should have done, and that's why I said I messed up. Because yeah, that's That's definitely what I should have done. You're 100% correct. All right. Draw for turn. All right. Gain Dumbo trigger, draw. Dumbo trigger, draw. That's 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and Hades on Big Demona. And then we will go ahead and we'll go ahead and play Rafiki. Ink Sail, then play an into the, or sorry, 1 jump ahead, use its effect, go to 14 ink, and quest for 1, and pass. In the right side of Meyer's hand, Bell, or Into the Unknown. Also, I think I had an extra ink to draw again with Iago, but I got too messy there. Oh, inked is Sail. Or I played Sail. No, I inked Sail. Yeah. How many in hand? 3. I'm at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, that's fine.
Go ahead.
Sorry, muted him for a second. Okay. Draw for turn. Dumbo trigger. Draw 1. Dumbo trigger. Draw 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna go 5 for Elsa to turn. They're both 4, 5s. So let's turn Tamatoa sideways. We'll take out Tamatoa. I'll take 4. So that was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll pay 5 for Bell to move 3 damage to Demona. Yep. That'll take me down to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That leaves me with 2. I will ink Sail and play Basil and Rafiki. And I will quest for 2, 16, 17, and pass. 3 in hand.
Yeah, I don't really think there's much I can do. You went way wide, so all the evasive is what literally killed me.
Yeah, those Iagos did well. Iagos and Dumbos. Do you run Ink Runner in your list?
I'm actually probably gonna add some in now.
Yeah.
So, because I can't even take out the Hades. At least I could take out Rafiki, but that still leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 for Hades on your bell.
Okay.
2 for sale. Draw. Yeah, if you give me a sec. Hades will take out Rafiki and quest for 2, and you got it. There's nothing to do there.
Oh, good game, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that those evasives, the Iagos were able to just stick around for so long. So
And the thing is, I don't have any targets. I mean, other than Into the Unknown is my only
yeah,
out for him. So, or in Sudden Scare, I guess. But
yeah. How many of those those books do you run?
4.
4, yeah. That can get so dangerous. Like the amount of lore that I've seen people get with that book in Demona is just silly.
Yeah, I tried drawing into him and earlier. Just I didn't draw into a single one afterwards.
Yeah. So, well, good game, man. Yeah, definitely a good game. I'm glad I was on the play, that's for sure. Hey, have a good night, man. Happy
You as well.
Thanksgiving.
You too.
Yeah, that was the Dumbo's sitting there for so long. Yeah, was just silly. He didn't want to quest. He couldn't quest anything because of Iago. Iago just threatened his entire board because he didn't know if Bell wasn't sitting in my hand, so he couldn't afford to just lose all those characters with that, which would have given me a huge tempo. So Iago's sitting around forever, and then those Dumbos those Dumbos just sat there forever and drew me so much card advantage. Like at one point, I think I had like 8 cards. It also helps that I wasn't drawing a bunch of my 1-drops until the end. So I probably could have stopped inking multiple times. But I think, again, it comes down to resource management, right? So yeah, it's an interesting one. I'll admit, it's definitely something that you have to be weary of, right? Because if you do go super wide and then they have that dumb book down, and if they're sitting on like 8 ink, they can play a second book and then Demona, and they could gain a huge amount of lore really quick. And I think that's a big part of the deck is using the Demona and the books to win. And then you use the Tamatoa to cycle the guidebooks so that you can draw into all that. Also just curious why ink Sail. That late game, I personally would have inked Rafiki and played Sail, so just curious as to why. Just more characters. In retrospect, right? That probably wasn't the move, only because of guidebook, or not guidebook, but the Demona book. What is that card called? I've already put all my purple cards in sleeves, and the binder downstairs. But in retrospect, that probably wasn't the move because of the book. But let's say the book wasn't there. There it is. Grimorum Arcanorum. Let's say the book wasn't there. I just wanted more characters. I just like the draw off of it, not even thinking about the book. Yeah, and the draw is nice, but I wasn't hurting for resources either. Like I had a massive amount of resources. So just going wide, I think is fine. I don't think you're wrong to play Sail either, though, just to draw more cards. But what am I guess what was left that I really needed? Maybe I could have drawn into more Hades or Bells, which would have been nice. So I don't think that's wrong. I think in that particular matchup, the answer was use Sail instead of going wide with a bunch of 1-drops. Because if he would have found another guidebook and like a Demona, that's a massive amount of lore to earn. Into any other matchup, I think you're okay just going really wide. If they're not threatening the Prince Philip board wipe the next turn. And then if they're not threatening the Prince Philip board wipe, I think you want to go really wide anyways, so that you can try and quest out before they get there. So, I totally get it. Not saying you played it wrong, just curious as to your thought process on it. Yeah, no, and I didn't take it that way at all. And I'm also not a super experienced Blurple player. I didn't play Blurple at all last set. So, holy crap, Bush. My auto mod didn't get mad at you. I didn't play Blurple last set though, because it was so popular. So there's still a lot to be learned. There's still a lot for me to learn with Blurple. And I think one of the big things that I have to learn with Blurple is to utilize my ways to gain resources better, right? So maybe the answer is playing Sail, just so I can get into the bigger characters that aren't 1-drops that are questing for 1 and getting traded into for negative tempo. So three genies, okay. Ooh, down in New Orleans. Down in New Orleans is interesting. Because you're not getting to use it for is it a sing? It's not a sing together, right? Yeah. So how often have you found that you actually use down in New Orleans? Now, I'm usually a control player, so I just like drawing cards. Yeah, hey man, you're talking to the guy who's played green purple since my camera. This is how you turn on camera. So for anyone newer, my camera tracks me. And it turns on with like a hand signal, and I haven't been able to get it to turn on all night. But you're talking to a guy that's run green purple since the end of last set. I love drawing cards. I feel you, man. Like I love drawing cards. So, but yeah, for you, Bush, how often do you find that you're actually playing down in New Orleans? Because most people that run that have a way to cheat it out. Right? So blue-yellow runs Prince Naveen or the Daisy shift line to cheat it out. But you don't really have a way to cheat it out. So you're playing it really fair. And what I mean by that is the best you could do, right? Like let's assume the high roll is Jasmine, shift Jasmine on 2, quest with Jasmine, Pleakley on 3. That gets you to 5. And then you ink to go to 6. And then you could hard cast down in New Orleans the next turn. So, well, I just finished building it and didn't realize it wasn't synced together. Ah, okay. All right. Okay. That's what it is. If this was synced together, that would be pretty insane. Because imagine how easy it would be to get off then. Now, for that to be really effective, you'd have to run a lot of cards you don't want to see with down in New Orleans, though, right? Because, like, let's say it was synced together, so you run blue-yellow could run something like Ursula and something else, but then you're running cards that you don't normally want to see in a down in New Orleans deck because they're not good cards. Why is Pleakley here? It's just free ramp. Really, that's what it's an ally for Jasmine, and it's just free ramp to get there. The high roll play with Pleakley is you Jasmine shift and then quest, hopefully twice, and then you Pleakley just to get a whole bunch of ramp, and then you flood the field. That's kind of the high roll play. But we had one game earlier where Pleakley was the only reason that I think I was able to win that game, is because I just was stuck on. No, I still lost in the end, but it was the only way I was able to come back into it. Is I just had a bunch of really bad cards, and I got stuck on a bunch of really expensive stuff. So Pleakley was able to give me a 3/4 body at the cost of a Jasmine 1/2, and that was able to ramp me into my turn 5, so I could play Nick Wild. So yeah. So so one thing to keep in mind is this is a super budget deck, right? We're trying to keep the deck under $20 or as close to $20 as possible. So that does impact the choices. So to make a deck $20, you have to find odd ways to do things. In this case, the odd ways to do things is try and abuse the engines that you can for $20. That being the 4-cost Jasmine to help you draw cards, the Nick Wild Shift to help you draw cards, and then the Judy Hopps to help you draw cards. So there are quite a few engines to help you get there. Yeah, $20. That's the restriction. That's what we're trying to keep it with. So no Goliaths, no. I mean, I think if we were to go to, like, let's just look at Tipo, right? Is Tipo still like a dollar? Yeah, Tipo's still $1, so that's a quarter of the deck if we included Tipos. What's Sale? Is Sale $1? Sale, you'd pay $1 at most stores, right? Maybe 50 cents. So, yeah. So it does impact what you can do. So, hey, what's going on, Zoro? How you doing, brother? The Prince, is the Prince Tipo, or is the Prince someone else? Did I miss something? I may have missed something, unless you're calling me the Prince, and I won't say no. I'm blushing. Okay. Gosh, that's why I hate Blurple Mirrors. That match took so long and so much to think of. Someone else to build. Oh yeah, yep. Yeah. I think this list, though, I mean, we've lost 2 games with it now out of 9, so we're 7-2 with it in best of ones. 8-2. I think we're 8-2 with it. So, like, we're doing pretty good with it, to be honest. We're climbing with it. So, what even are the ranks, right? So how do you see the ranks? Is this it? No. This? No. Here? Nope. Here? Yeah. Ugh, we have a long ways to go. So many games still to play. Slowly but surely. Pirates is under $20. Like Green Steel Pirates. Yeah, I did a blue-green versus blue-steel match last night, and we went for like 45 minutes, and my discard was bigger than my deck. Yeah, man. You know, you need to try some green-purple. If you like drawing cards, green-purple control is how you do it. Like, with green-purple control, there are games with green-purple control where my ink will be bigger than like my discard, or my ink will be bigger than my deck, and then or my it just gets. I've had games where my hand is bigger than my deck because I have so many cards in my hand. So Green Steel Pirates. If you have a list, Dunkel, I don't know if you're in my Discord. If you're not, apparently we can drop Dreamborn links in here. Drop the link, and maybe that's what we'll sleeve up next time for the stream, is another budget deck. Because I love playing budget decks. Any way to help people get more into the game, right? So something like this kind of budget deck, like ES Pirates. Lucky me for what? What did I say? So this is 1682. Is this what you're referring to, Dunkel, or something similar to this? Oh, I do not like TikTok. During your turn, this character gains evasive. Well, okay. Well, I guess that's a little bit better. The sleeves you put on the deck cost. Laugh out. No man said ever. Oh, I don't. I definitely missed something that I said. Yeah, no. I will say, so these are the sleeves. So all of my cards are sleeved in the same hand is bigger than the deck. Yeah. Trying to get me in trouble. These are the sleeves that I use. Where's my, there it is. And I love these things. So they're not it's focusing on my face. They're not top-notch sleeves by any stretch of the imagination. They're not katanas, which katanas are what I love for events, but they cost, it's 1,000 sleeves, 500 sleeves for like $17, I think. And so I sleeve all of my cards, my master playset in those. That way I can so quickly get decks built for the streams, and then I use these for locals. And they last, they stand up pretty well. And then for events, I'll take them out of these black sleeves and throw them in katanas for actual events, brand new katanas. And then once I'm done with the event, I'll throw them back in these black sleeves. And the reason I do that is because the katanas just shuffle so much better than these do. The corners are a bit nicer. So these sleeves are really nice for just this kind of stuff and everyday use because they're so cheap, and they're great to store my master playset in my binders. But for big events, I want sleeves that are good, right? Like really good. I'm not gonna have to worry about them ripping in the middle of the game or the middle of a game. I'm not gonna have to worry about them getting marked and they shuffle well. Like I love my katanas, my Bluebird katanas. So yeah, so I've never played TCGs before, and I had a sleeve. I didn't like it. Tried katanas, and I've never tried anything else because katanas just feel so good to play them. I probably have like 10 boxes sitting on the shelf right now of just unopened boxes of katanas. So when I need them for events, they're just there, and they're all Bluebird katanas, Bluebird katanas. So but yeah, we might mess with some. Maybe that's what we'll do next time. What in the world is this card? Move up to 2 of your characters to the same location for free. That location gains resist +2 until the start of your turn. Okay, all right. What does this card do? This location gets +1 for each character. Okay, so that's really nice with the games afoot. You can do some cool things. And then this one, while you have a character here, this location gets +1 for each other location you have in play. Oh, my camera's gone. Okay. Hey, there we go. While you have a character here, you pay 1 less to play characters or locations, right? Locations? Yeah. Okay. All right. If you think there's anything I need to change before I sleeve it up, Dunkel, let me know. And we can do that. But it looks fun. I'm game. Oh no, not the yawns. They're not going to stop now. I guess it is 11:30, so we have time for one more game. If anyone wants to do a custom game, we can do a custom game. Otherwise, we will grab a deck and rock and roll with some rock and roll with some randoms. Budget pirates stream. Okay. All right. Dump truck could go for a Mulan 1-drop for deck cycle. I like that idea. I think that's a good idea. Like, dump truck's really cool, but there's just not a lot you're hitting with dump truck anymore. You could hit a lot of purple steel have started to throw in Olaf, so you could hit Olafs. So that's an idea. Okay. Yeah. So this is an interesting one that I thought about also. It could let you do some trading earlier on. It lets you. The question is, do we need it when we run Lexington and Judy Hopps? And I don't think you're. It's not that you don't need it. If it said draw a card, it would be stupid good. But I think that's a fine place to start with there. That just being your slot, like your tech slot, you know, where you can just kind of add something in if you want. Okay. We will go ahead and do a random, and we're going to switch it up again and see how it goes. We're going to run some green-yellow aggro princesses for the last match of the night. Green-yellow aggro princesses. No, not green-yellow. Blue-yellow. Blue-yellow aggro princesses. My wife is still awake at 11:40. I'm very surprised. Really trying to get my setup done ASAP. Keen to have some games when ready. Oh man, you know it when it gets ready. When it gets ready, man, I am all game to knock out some custom matches. So, all right, full screen. Oh, okay. See, I told you once the yawning starts, it doesn't stop. I just can't. It doesn't turn off. So we'll do one more game, and then we probably have to call it there. I would do a custom, but I'm too lazy to get up and turn the light on. I love the honesty, man. I gotta respect the honesty. About to head to bed anyways. Yeah, man. You and me both. You and me both. We'll see. It starts getting harder to get matches this late at night too. So we spent a long time waiting the other night. Gosh. Oh, that's what led us to download. Oh, there we go. Hey, not bad. How are you, man?
Pretty well. Appreciate you asking.
Glad you're having a good night. It's almost Thanksgiving, so.
I know. Could eat some turkey and some ham for most people.
Yep. What about you? Are you a turkey or ham guy?
I'm a ham guy, man.
Ham?
What about yourself?
Okay. I think I'm a dark meat turkey kind of guy, but
Okay.
I'm a garbage disposal, so I will. You will never hear me complain if I show up and it's one or the other. It could be a duck, a chicken, a grouse. I just don't care.
Yeah, I feel you. Are you good with half cut?
Yeah, that works for me, man. And just a heads up, I am streaming, so I'll have the half
everybody's
table on.
streaming tonight.
I noticed that. I was very surprised. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. God, this is such a good hand. If we were oh my goodness, if we were on the play, this is such a good hand.
I'm gonna go 5.
I mean, we don't want these. I think we just always take this. Can we just go hyper? Can we just go here? We just go here, I think. Here. I'm going to go 3. Oh no. Oh no, Mumsy. Oh no. It's a lot of uninkables, guys. That's a lot of uninkables. But we do have Aurora into Tiana now, which is really nice. We just need a body card
Alright.
now.
Let me know when you're ready.
Take her away, man.
All right, good luck. Calling Tipo for turn and pass.
All right. Draw. We will go ahead and ink Aurora, play Aurora, and pass.
Draw for turn.
Okay, this isn't ideal. What is he running? Let's see.
I'll ink an
Ink Runner. Is it Blurple or Blue Steel?
for Tipo,
Oh, that doesn't tell us anything.
and I will put that at the bottom of my deck.
So Ludwig's gonna be really good here, though. All right, draw for turn. Okay. We will go ahead and ink Windy Darling. Go quest for 1. Go 2 for Tiana, and pass. Okay. Is he Blue Steel? He's not Green Blue, right? Green Blue doesn't run Ink Runner, so it's Blue Steel or Blurple, right? And if it's Blurple, do I have any princesses left? No. Okay. So
I'm gonna pay 3 for Prince Philip.
no, it is Green Blue. No, so I have to steal his MMS. So
Ink.
okay.
You're welcome for turn.
Okay. So do we go Raja?
I'll quest for 1. Pass.
All right, draw for turn. So we could do this for 2. So this would cost 1. 2. Okay, let's see. So how many cards in hand? 3?
3 cards.
All right, we quest for 3. 1, 2, 3. And then she'll cost 1, 2. Well, ink Raja. Go Alice. And pass. Okay. So
Okay.
I have to Ludwig next turn. I have to Ludwig. Hopefully he uses visions here to search for MMS.
Pay 2 for sale.
Okay. All right. So I have to Ludwig here. But
Then I'm
that
gonna
sale doesn't
ink
change anything. I want him to use visions.
Clarabelle for turn. And then Donald for sale. I'll pay 2 for vision. The top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, here we go. As long as you don't find a second MMS. He's got 1 card in hand. He's got to find MMS here. He didn't find it. He either has MMS in hand or he did not find MMS. because he doesn't have it. So no matter what, we go.
I'm gonna put that in there.
So we go. This will cost 1, 2, 3. If we get an inkable,
Jeez, if I can get the bottom of the deck. There we go. All right.
okay, we need an inkable, and we can spam with this. And then we go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 next turn.
And then I'll quest for 3,
What does he have?
4, and then I'm at
What
2,
in the
4,
world?
6 ink. Pass turn. 2 cards in hand.
Okay. Whew. Questing with Prince Philip just threw off everything. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think no matter what, we'll just go Ludwig. Let's see
Okay.
what we're dealing with. Okay. Yep. We'll take that. Spooky Sight. So that. So do I care? So you've got to top deck both of them. Okay. So that was 2. We will ink Ellenwy. We will quest for 1. We will Alice. We'll quest with Alice. So there's 1, 1, 2. Alice will give her ability and ward to Tiana. And then we'll quest for 3 to go to 10. And then I will play Daisy and Anna. And with 4 ink. And pass with 1 in hand.
Okay.
Okay. So he has to draw both of them. So Hades, he can Hades Daisy or Anna. Okay. Do you guys want to see Abby? Or a Spooky off the top? Spooky off the top would be annoying, but we're still okay. Oh my gosh, Spooky Sight? Yes, yes, yeah, that would be awful. Oh my god, that's what we took with Spooky Sight. Oh my goodness, I thought that was Sudden Scare. Oh my god, I'm the best player in the world.
This is gross.
Not
All right,
lucky.
I'll pay 3. And then I'll challenge Prince Philip into Tiana. And I'll take 1 damage. She takes 3.
Yep. And then MMS.
Pay another 3. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, just okay.
Alrighty. And then I will ink Tipo for turn and pass.
All right. Draw for turn. So I thought that Spooky Sight was a Sudden Scare. I didn't realize that I ripped the board
ripped the
wide.
thing I needed.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, well, Sudden Scare feels good, and then I'm like, and I'm like, oh my god.
No, it's spooky. Yeah, that was the one I needed. It's
Yeah.
game over now. So top deck.
We'll go 4. I mean, that's the question. So you have Hades in hand. I'm at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm at 19. I mean, I think yeah, let's just take out Prince Philip. Better safe than sorry. And then he goes into my Inkwell face down and exerted. And then I'll quest for Alice. Will give Anna ward, and I'll quest for 2, and then 1, 2. Actually, do I have a hero? Oh, I don't have a hero anymore. Or is Aurora a hero? She is. Okay, so Anna will quest for 3, 15. You can see how many times I've played this deck. And I'll quest for 3 with a Daisy trigger.
Okay, Daisy trigger.
All
Weather
right.
knows best.
And pass.
All right. Draw for turn.
Yeah, Tiana had ward. That's true, but he
Yeah,
didn't.
that's GG's.
He didn't use
Good game.
anything. Good game, man. Yeah. Whoo! Ludwig
Yeah.
came in.
Yeah, that was a
So,
good game, man.
yeah, thank
Good
you very
luck
much. Hey, good luck
for the
to
rest
you,
of the
man.
games.
Yeah, have a good night.
You too.
Oh, Strap. Wouldn't Tiana be the better Hades target? Oh, yeah. Yep. Sorry, Strap. Yeah, no. So Alice gave, he couldn't target the Tiana because of Alice. So that's why his next best target would have been Ana, because you don't target the Daisy, right? Because you want the free card potentially. So, whoo, on the draw against green blue. And look, like, again, it's not that his hand was bad. Because he wasn't on Webby's shift line, most likely. Most decks aren't on Webby's shift line. He saw his turn 2 ramp. Prince Philip, it wasn't bad. He was just missing combo pieces. But at the same time, where I kept Ludwig, he was never going to be able to get the combo off anyways. I think, what? Oh my god. Look at the bottom of my deck. Test. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother shuffling. So it was Aurora and then 3 Auroras was the bottom of my deck. Yes, hello, Abby. Can I help you? There's 2 daisies. So, whew. Aggro just makes me feel a certain kind of way. Like, some people just really hate aggro. They really hate playing it. And I will admit, I am not a super big, I don't care for aggro at events. And the reason for that is because if I'm at an event where I'm spending time away from my wife, then I want to feel like I'm doing something the whole time. So if I play aggro at an event where the game is over in 5 minutes, I feel like I've wasted time, even if I win. And I know that's not the right way to look at it, but that's just how it feels in my head. So I love playing aggro everywhere, but events themselves. So, which is interesting because a lot of the time aggro is just the way to go. This blue-yellow deck, I think we're undefeated with it so far. I don't know if we've lost. And what's going on, Lint Trap? We have ran the blue steel budget ally detective list. We ran blue yellow aggro, and we ran Blurple tonight. So a little bit of everything. Unfortunately, our Blurple was a mirror, so that took a lot of the time tonight because that mirror was like 15 minutes. So I hate playing against it. We have a guy at locals that goes into the tank every turn, even turn 1, while playing a green-yellow aggro deck. It drives me up the wall. Yeah. No, oh, sorry, Abby. No, I can understand that. So how did allies go? Allies went well. We went 2-1, best of ones, right? But we went 2-1. A purple steel player that we played twice. We won on the play, lost on the draw. On the draw was rough though. We didn't see any of our engines. But yeah, I think that's what we expect though from that game, on the play and on the draw, getting the win and loss. And then I don't remember what our other game was with Blue Steel Allies, but I know we played 3 tonight. And I don't remember what the other one was. It wasn't Blurple because Blurple was the mirror. Oh, it was green purple tempo. That's right, because I was really proud of the deck for getting that win. And it wasn't like we didn't just get that win, like that was a very decisive win on our part. And I think we were on the draw for that as well. I don't remember though. I need to take better notes, to be honest, but that I was really proud of that one, that the deck was able to beat that green purple tempo deck. Abby, you're so needy. You're so needy like your mother. So needy for attention. Yeah, hi. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, man. All my streams are available on YouTube and Twitch, so you can go back. At least they should be on Twitch. I know they are on YouTube for sure, so people can go back and watch them. In the future, because I'd really like the idea of that Deck Doctor content thing. I think that's something that we don't have in the Lorcana community, so it might be something to try. I don't know if the Lorcana community would enjoy it but I don't know, it might be fun to try. So, but I think I'll always leave them live, the YouTube and the Twitch ones, because why not? Just let people have content to watch. Like it, yeah. So why not just leave them live? That kind of thing. I think some people would tell me I shouldn't, so I could use it for content, but I think I could still use it for content anyways, because I can commentary. I can provide commentary over it and stuff like that, post-game commentary. So I think we can just leave it, you know? Right, Abby? Right. Abby agrees. So, okay. But yeah, I think that's we're going to call it for tonight though. It's midnight. I've got work here in a little while, and then Thanksgiving tomorrow with the wife. But yeah, it was a good stream. I'm sorry you missed most of it, Lint. I apologize. Oh, I need to remind everyone to get their let's do something really quick. For everybody that's newer, I'm going to drop the Discord link in. So if you want the opportunity to join, I'm not going to say the world's coolest Discord, but we have a good time. So I feel comfortable saying that. We have a good time. You guys can join that. We're in the middle of our first Mad Hatters tournament right now. But when this one's over, we're going to be doing another. It's just a tournament with some prizes and stuff, but I need to see how many people still need to do it. Also, I haven't told everyone yet, but we are going to do the Lorcana Fitness Challenge again. So if you guys wanted to get in on that, it's going to be the Holiday Hustle Fitness Challenge, and it's going to be for one of the old Rapunzels, not the legendary, but like I think it came from a DLC, like one of those Rapunzels. Hang on, let me find it really quick. What's the Rapunzel I'm thinking of? TCG player. But that's going to start on the 1st of December and go through the whole month. And for those of you that are new and haven't seen that before, what it is what happens is you have to do dedicated, like actual go out of your way to do miles, and you can walk, jog, run, but it's a marathon throughout the entire month. So you could walk 1 mile a day, and if you do intentional miles, if you do, you just let me know, and you're thrown in the prize pool. So we might do something. These guys have dropped a lot from when we first started this, so we might do something like a Rapunzel gifted artist and an eggs. What's the eggs one called? 4 dozen eggs? Yeah, we'll do like both of these cards. So chance to win $40-ish just for doing some walking or running, doing some moving. So not too shabby. All right. And maybe we can change up the stuff at some point, but let's see who's doing stuff. Don't look. Oh God, reported. Okay, we have one left. Oh, and he's doing his tomorrow. I am so proud of everyone. Okay. I don't think I should be showing you guys who's won and lost though. I don't know. I don't think it matters. We're just having a good time. So I am so proud of all the Mad Hatters for getting that knocked out though. So, okay. No, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Oh, you joined. And Dunkel joined. the other thing, one last thing, and I'll let you guys go so we don't have the world's longest Midwestern goodbye. Okay, if you guys ever want me to play a match or with this particular deck, as always, throw it in going live. Let me know, tag me so I can see it, and we'll do it. Our next one's probably going to be Spicy's list, Spicy's red, blue, purple list, and then also they want me to run this green, purple aggro list. I think it's Speccy's list. Yeah, it's Speccy's list. So that in so we'll run Speccy's green purple aggro list and Spicy's red blue Mickey Mouse list. But with that, let's see if anyone else is streaming. And yeah, we'll see if anyone else is streaming that we can raid. So what are they playing for? That is a good question. So right now, there's two things that are guaranteed that they're playing for. They are playing for God, I love Brian. This guy always cracks me up. They are playing for a role in the Discord that we have not figured out what it is, but we'll figure out something in the Discord to show them as the winner. And then somebody's donated an enchanted for the winner. And then I think I'll probably do a poll to see what everybody, give 4 options for what everybody thinks would be fair for the winner. So it's still up in the air. In the future, I kind of threw this together last minute because we were talking about it on stream, and then everybody liked the idea, so I figured why not. So, hey, what's going on, Luca? Yes, hopefully. It looks like I can get off of work, and I don't have any military training that weekend. So, and the wife has given her blessing. So it looks like as of right now, I should be able to make it to CCS. So hopefully we make it to CCS. I will let everyone know for sure as we get closer though. And that way I can meet everybody finally. So, and that way I can lose and, drop round 2, but but at least I'll get to meet everybody because I haven't been to a big event for a long time, and I've been dying to go to one so I can meet everybody. So hopefully it looks like the stars are aligning right now. So, and thanks for stopping by, Luca. I appreciate you stopping by, man. It's right at the end, but I'm glad I was able to see you before we raid Crazy Brian over here. So, we'll be doing the same. Yeah. So I will definitely update everyone though, if I can make it. That way I can try and meet up with as many people as I can. So, but yeah, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump in this raid. Please show some love to Brian here. If you've never watched Brian before, be prepared for literally anything, because you just never know what you're going to get with this guy. Of course, dude, always a great time. Never in because of school, but got off for Thanksgiving. Nice, yeah. No, are you a senior this year? Because you're 17 now, right? So either a junior or a senior, right? So, so almost done with high school, man. Congratulations. Then it's college if you do that, or you're 16. Okay. I didn't know if you were 17 yet. So I think you were 16 when you won the CCS, right? But we'll jump in this raid in a second. Maybe you were 15. Time flies. I think it was a year ago, so I bet you were 15. So, okay. All right, we're going to jump in this raid. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you stopping by forever ago. Yeah. Appreciate you stopping by. As always, remember, stay happy and healthy, all right? Join the Discord. Follow all that fun stuff, but I'll see you next time. Abby, say bye to everyone. And we'll see you around, guys. Let's show some love, all right? 15. Yeah, forever ago. You can't say that when you're 15, man. I'll see you guys later. All right.